Yep, Julie, how you doing? How are you? I've got the camera the wrong way around, don't I? Just realised. Wild. Great. Just sorting my cameraman out. Shiitake. Tools of the trade and a motorbike. I was going to do like that. I'll do it after. See what everyone's up to first. How's everyone's Sunday, Monday? Monday and Sunday? How we doing? Pauline, alright? How's it going? How's it going? Alright. Got no head on that, have I? Said the barmaid to her apron. Whatevs. Remember to hit the like. Cheers, Julie. I have to wait till there's some people in here. I might as well just fuck about with this for a minute. Try and sharpen this up a little bit. I've still not got my head on it. I tried to fix my phone thing, but come on, people. I don't want to know, does it? Is that better? Okay, Jesus, not easy, is it? Curry for your tea? Steak and chips. I don't yet. I've just had a cookie. I was fucking about trying to sort out this tackle. I'll have something in a bit. How do you test that side though? I think that's the side that's not so good. Chips for tea. Curry for my tea. Nice. It's still drooping, isn't it? Stop drooping. What's wrong with you? Sort your shit out. Hello, sunshine. Alright. How's it going? You alright? Just testing the sharpness and angles of the old Tukakum. Seems to cut nice. I'll just give it a quick fettle. Pumpkin patch is looking good, Soph. Pop a little burr on there. That's not going to get it off, is it? What do I need? I need a bit of paper. Bit of grit paper. Get this little burr off. Fucking tasty little burr. Mr. Birmingham, what are you? Tom, how you doing? BK, hello. Good afternoon, Shawnee. How you doing? Might as well give this just a surface check. It seems to get nicer every time I sharpen it. It's essentially just wearing it out though. It's dead annoying. Little micro bear from when I dropped it stupidly last night. Thomas! Mark, how you doing, bro? Guys, he broke it. No, I didn't. Mr. Malcolm, you chimp. What makes you think I broke it? Got a burr on the end of there as well. I'm just waiting. It's weird, isn't it? Live streams are weird. I don't get it. Yeah, proper little chink on that. Let's have a look. I've got dirty hands again now, trying to keep my hands clean. Ooh, so nobody noticed the picture I had put in the mesh outside. I had to unscrew it. What? Who? Thanks, site. Doing good. Had a wonderful day. Well, it's not like you, Shawnee. Oh, we finished the matching bowl to my spoons. Not yet. Not yet, Tom. But that is the point of trying to do that. I waited for the sun to go down. It came in here about an hour ago, and the sun is just so fucking hot, it's ridiculous. I don't even want to get the bowl out of the bag. Just trying to get this little burr off of here, which I did last night like an idiot. Knocked it off the counter, didn't I? Right, that's that bit. Just drop the rest of this, sorry. Mobility is good, but pins and needles, painful. Rust removal polishing? Oh no, what are you working on anyway? I'm working on a bowl, Malcolm. I'm just removing a burr from the edge of the... I'm using Autosol on a piece of dowel, which is perfectly round. and slightly smaller than the diameter. I'm gonna get dirty fucking hands anyway, aren't I? Slightly smaller than the diameter of this, therefore it can move in and out, and all that good stuff. So just sharpening this. I'll show you the bowl in a second when I've done this. Where you from, mate? Yeah, not rust removal, it's not rusty. It can rust quite a lot because it's made of 60615 bearing steel, so therefore has a high, what's the word, opposite of tolerance. It has a high rust point, quite easy to rust, but as yet it's not too bad. But I do clean it before I put it away, etc. So all I'm doing, well, you can see what I'm doing. Mr. Bradley, sir, shaloms and all them things. My camera's just droopy though. I don't get it. Is that better? Every time I look round, it's just like drooping down. Mr. Bradley, sir. Rust removal, shiny, mobility is good, but pins. Tom, I hope you get better as soon as possible. Polishing it stops dragging in the grain. Yes. Well, you get a better finish. It's a bit like sandpaper. The finer the sandpaper, the finer the finish. So the smoother your knife blade. There's a difference between shiny and sharp, obviously, but the smoother your knife blade is, the nicer finish you get on the piece of wood that you've just passed it over. Passover mentioned. HRE. It's only 20 in the Midlands. It's quite warm though, mate. The sun is very warm. Where are you in the Midlands? Don't see top of my head, anyone? Yes, high amounts of carbon, exactly, yeah. It's high carbon, so it keeps an edge really nice. So it's kind of a good thing. It's a good metal to use, but also it's a trade-off, isn't it? Same with a knife blade. It's a trade-off between longevity of sharpness and softness and rust prevention. Anyway, I think that's about good. Could be a bit better, but I got a fancy padlock with molybdenum alloy steel to resist the rust for the garden gate. Yeah, best thing you can stop padlocks rusting up is just grease. Pack it in grease inside, but not in the keyhole. In the keyhole you want to use graphite. So cully key in with a graphite pencil and slide it in and out the lock. Jay, how you doing, man? Coventry. You've been sent to Coventry, mate. How's Coventry these days? Guessing it's a little bit wild. Yo, Lions, Cobb Mountain, Mr. Vance. What are we saying, me old? It's funny, isn't it? Talk to Americans and like, yo, man, how's it going? You all good? Yeah, let's hang out. Talk to British people and they're like, all right, you, how's it going? Me old potato peeler. Bang, 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 bang. Mixed bag. Yeah, well, it's a trade-off, isn't it? Everything's a trade-off. Everything's a trade-off. Job, wife, girlfriend, house, whatever, car. Dead expensive, but you get to drive around on it. Rolts, man. But yeah, let's put that down for us. Oh, do you want to see the? Do you want to see the shiny, shiny? You can see the fucking sky in it. I don't know, keen-eyed viewers may notice a slight secondary bevel. It won't focus on me. But yeah, that's what I've just been doing, polishing that edge. There's a tiny, tiny little burr on the bottom of there where I chinked it. It's not going to affect it too much, but it's still a work in progress because I just need to keep sharpening it, and it'll just get sharper. Does the bike behind me run? This one, no. This one did. It's got no fuel in it though. So it probably wants fucking tank cleaning out now. Yo Lions, what's up? Please don't sell me for camels. What? Shiny Rolts. Oh, sorry Rolts. Please don't sell me for camels. Does the bike behind you run? You definitely had some thin curls yesterday. Yeah. I do believe though, obviously as well, that it is angle of trajectory, user error, etc. This is, whoa, I'll do it again. I don't even like having that thing. I've literally made a place for those over there, look, where I can just. So this is the bowl that I was working on last night. The beginnings of it, obviously. So I've scooped this out. I've assessed it again this morning and realised that this corner is obviously harder. So it needs some attention in this corner. It's not quite square. And then I'm going to axe it out a bit more, draw a bit better on it and all that kind of thing. You think you're safe. Height restrictions. What's up with its eye? Just need juice. It wants the pilot jet in the bottom of the carbs, mate. It needs another pilot jet and a rubber washer for the pilot. Some bird going mad out there. Hey, Ev, how you doing? Looks tanner. Yeah, it sat in a bag with its own juice and kind of fermented slightly. So yeah, it will have changed slightly colour. But then the lighting in here is going to be very different again, isn't it? So let's have a look, see if that does travel cam. You know me, best setup in the world. That bird's really annoying me. What it is. Probably trying to alert everyone to the presence of cats, and like no one cares, do they? Screwdriver set up, brilliant. I'm gonna have to kind of risk it for a biscuit under there because I've stupidly chopped the edges off it now, so I want to get in this corner though and a bit of that one, so let's just see how she goes like that. Oh, that must be chicks. They're chicks making that noise. They're fucking annoying. Bruce's head twisted when you... Did he? put it on live chat. Let's leave it on live chat. Default live chat. YouTube. Default live chat. Hello. Why would you have it any other way? Cretin. But yeah. Just want to see how she cuts. I'll get you a bit closer in on some of the action in a bit, but for the time being, I'll just sort this corner out. The sun's blazing hot. So yeah, let me just get established in what I'm doing and I'll sort the camera out and pay some attention. Oh shit wank. Might be a disaster this bowl now. Oh, them chicks can do one. Fuck's sake. I hope those parents come back to that bird in a minute. It's doing my fucking head in. It's an incessant rhythmical noise. It spins me out. Looking around the cabin. Slept most of the afternoon. I stayed up for the football. When all the fans sang the Flower of Scotland. Was it good? Did you win? Hey buddy, how you doing? Throw out uncooked rice, they will only make a pop noise. What? What's that? What are you on about? That bird is just like... I don't know, I think I do have some weird thing in my head where incessant noises, just like rhythmically incessant, is just like, oh, fucking shut up. But it means that there's some bird chicks somewhere in the garden, so that's good, isn't it? I think this You'd think that the bird chicks would evolve to shut the fuck up so that predators can't just find them, wouldn't you? Like, if they just sat in a nest and shut up, how would a cat find it? Like, I could find that chick from it. It's somewhere in that tree. I already know half where it is. And it's not made a single noise until I press live. Aren't I a miserable bastard? It's not much fun. It's really warm. Got fucking snot flying out my face for no reason whatsoever. There's a fucking bird tweeting like a cunt. What a relaxing day. Yeah, it's looking worse on the bottom though. I'm gonna wring that fucking chick's neck in a minute. Just do my nut. Apex predator. Shut the fuck up. It is the first bowl I've done for a while as well, so I'm kind of still... Oh my days, that fucking bird. Oh dear, I should have just done this by myself. 1-0. Wow. Rice makes birds explode. Oh, right. Well, I don't necessarily want it to explode. I just want it to shut the fuck up. It's doing my head in. Hey, dude. Are you wearing an AVE t-shirt? Yes. Maximum respect to you, Scott. It is an AVE t-shirt. Yes. Skookamus frig, bro. It's, I bought it about 2016 or something. The man's a genius. I don't know half what he's on about, but he's a genius. Clever bloke. Yeah, clever bloke. I shook that bird up anyway. I shook the tree and something flew off, so I'm assuming that was its parent. Cuts perfectly in that corner, like perfectly. It can't do it in that corner, so it must be that way. How's that helicopter, Corey? Greatest engineer that ever lived? Well, I won't go that fucking far. Keep your bowl in a vice. Keep your dick in a vice. Yeah, I'm not saying he's the greatest engineer who's ever lived. I mean, Isambard Kingdom Brunel. Do you know what I mean? And he has got the obvious upside of having modern technology, which those guys in Victorian times did not have. But yeah, clever bloke. I wouldn't go that far. I don't get it. It's one of my bugbears on YouTube, to be honest. Someone just goes like that and like draws a line with a pencil and everyone wanks them off in the comments. It's like, they fucking didn't even do it. I just don't get it. Bloke like saves an alligator or something and they're like, oh my god, this is the most amazing man in the world, everyone save him, preserve his body for all mankind. And like, what the fuck you on about, mate? Just a nice bloke, it's fine, chill out. But yeah, whatever. Toxic positivity. If everything is the best, most greatest, amazing, biggest, fastest, quickest, beautiful thing, then nothing is it? Some things are better than others. Deal with it. But yeah, such is the plight of the human sheep. But yeah, it's a clever bloke, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Why can't you just keep it on a level? Keep your stick on the ice. Yeah, man. Linguistics. Yeah, it's clever. I don't, sometimes, like you say, I don't really know what he's on about. But it's more my fault than his, I would imagine. Even though I think that he does obviously have a little bit of, give him a little bit of sort of poetic license, I suppose. Does anyone actually see what I'm doing now? Can't really tell, can you? Baramu. Yeah, exactly. The little bird I saved the other day is gone. Well, if you did save it and a cat ate it, still nature, isn't it? Still nature. Fed a cat for a bit. So you can't really grumble. Do you know what I mean? Humans hunting foxes, that's wrong. Badger killing the mice. No, we love badgers. It's like, wait, just fucking work it out in your head. Would it be as bad as if it was mice hunting foxes on the back of cats? Do you know what I mean? It's like, What is it? Confirmation bias or something? I don't know what it's called. It's going to be my camera, but I don't know how much. Blah. Fucking rotted. 96%, that'll do it. It's only going to get in way and I knock it over, but might be slightly more interesting for you people. Who knows? It don't really fit where I'm trying to put it, but let's have a go, shall we? Will it stay there? There you go. What's that for a bit? Hello, stranger. Oi, Collie. How's it going? Sorry, I missed you. He helped me greatly, inspired me to pursue my career. Yes. Fucking over the top, mate. Jesus. So you watched a couple of his videos and thought, oh, that's cool, and then went and did something. But he's somehow like the greatest engineer that's ever lived. And so what the fuck are you on about, mate? He's a YouTuber, bro. He might be the greatest YouTuber that ever lived. But just because he like knows how to fucking spin a span around, you know what I'm saying? Better than me eating it. Well, that's true, yeah. Hey, what's up? Hey, Woodworking. How you doing? I don't know why that's like that. Next time I take mushrooms, gonna see cats and mice, maybe a badger. I know. Might work. Alright, stranger, how's it going? Alright? Hanging in there, it's a hard life. What about, what's the crack with you? Me? Oh. What was that, Carly? Carly, found you in the woods weeks later with a gang of animals. Well, this is it, isn't it, you know? Same shit, different day. I have my reasons. No, it's good. I'm glad you were inspired by him. It's just a bit like, like I said, it's one of my pet peeves on YouTube, just over the top toxic positivity for like, I don't know, a cat pooing or something. It's like, yeah, all right, mate, chill out. You ever been outside? Fuck me. Not you. I mean the people in the comments. I can't even read comments on YouTube stuff anymore because I know what it's going to say. Man goes a bit quick on a bike, just like 600,000 million other people have done before him. Oh my god, this is the best goddamn thing I've ever seen in my life. Just virtuous wank signalling. The plight of being aware. Quite a heavy burden, isn't it? But yeah, the end grain on this horse chestnut is tough as fucking nails, man. Especially this area. And I've made a right mess in the bottom of the bowl there, so oh, that's gonna fucking turn out like. gone through that little brown nuggety bit. Cut so perfectly in some areas and then it just won't in others. It's wild. Obviously this is end grain, so it's a lot tougher in this corner. But yeah, just looks a bit spacky, doesn't it? You glad to hear, Carly? I assumed death had got you. Haha. Not yet, Corey. Still breathing? What's up, Carly? All good? Alright, you lot, as you say. Alright, Craig. How's it, bud? Hey, Wood Creations. How you doing, man? I'm just having a bit of a... It's red hot in here. This is drying out like fuck. I shut that bird up, thankfully. So I'm just... Yeah, just trying to get the last bits of this. It really doesn't seem like the correct tool. But I think it's because it's shit. Made by 10th generation Ukrainian rip-off merchants who talk shit. Even though they pretend to be blacksmiths. I went out, emailed the woman. She was a woman. She was like, you have to bear with me. We have bombs going off. I'm like, fucking move then, dickhead. You have to bear with me. I'm just emailing from a sinking ship. Well, fucking move then. I don't know. Whatever. World don't work how my brain does, so I'm at a disadvantage anyway. Blah 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 blah. What's the fucking point? It's a bit hot and bothered in here. It's a bit like same bad, same old, blah blah blah. Sunday, Monday, everyone's got nothing to say, have they? Making an interesting feature if it'll stabilise. It's just looking fucking manky at the moment. Yeah, it's fucked, isn't it? Cutting like a sausage through a fucking onion. Yeah, not convinced this tool, to be honest. I think it's absolutely shit. But hey ho. Hey Adam Hayes, how are you? Not seen you for a bit. How you doing? Thanks for your input. I reflected and I agree. You're probably just a bot, Scott. If you're not a bot, you fucking think like one. You just agree with what everyone else says, so you're quite obviously easily influenced. At least you were influenced by someone called AVE, who essentially is quite clever and is, I would say, a positive influence. So there is that. But yeah, thanks for recognising my t-shirt coolness. La 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 la. How's the fish? I lost a rummy nose the other day. I did mention it, but what's up with it? It's not been made in the correct bevel angle so that it flies through the wood correctly, which is just putting me off because I can't tell which bit's me not being good with it and using it incorrectly, and which bit's the blade not being right. So it's a bit of a like, I can't really tell. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit annoying because it's a new tool to me anyway, so it's a bit better. Just need to get this out a bit more here. So yeah, I can't really tell if it's me or the tool, and it's a bit like, it's a weird. You know what I mean? I don't think it's the tool to cut the end grain. It's a lot of quite complex angles going on. So it's just confusing, that's all. And I know oftentimes I'm not using it correctly, but it's hard to get used to what you're supposed to be doing because I'm not sure if the blade's doing what it's supposed to be doing. But all a learning curve, blah blah blah. Carly fucked off on sunbeds. Hey Maria, it's good to see ya. Sausage, why do I always come in? Yeah, what was that about? Cutting an onion with a sausage. My two-stroke head is leaking oil. What things to check? Well, a two-stroke runs with oil in the fuel, so I would say the best thing to check if your two-stroke's leaking oil is all your gaskets. Wouldn't you? Or fucking Google it. Don't ask some random twat in a live stream. I don't know, dude. Wild. Yeah, check your gaskets. They're the things that keep your oil in the engine, aren't they? I mean, a two-stroke will leak oil out the exhaust anyway because it runs on oil in the fuel. The fuel is like the lubrication is in the fuel. So yeah, I'd Google it, mate. I'm not a bot, but roger that. Right, mate. I'm just an arsehole, so don't take no notice of me. Sausage and wood, Maria comes in, I know. Imagine that. Oi, oi, good to see you. Yo, Luke, how you doing, man? Oh yeah, congrats. What's that? 1-0. 1-0. We'll don't we all lose like 10 fucking IQ points for watching football? I think England are earlier on Wednesday, are they? Who are they playing? I'm not really cut out for football. I was so anxious. How you doing, Luke? Emily, bonjour, bonsoir. Mr. Spoons, I imagine it's not a spoon, maybe a small bowl. Yes, it's a bowl, yes, a little bowl. I'm just trying to get the bowl good. I'm having a learning day of so much shite on this. Just leaves massive runs and stuff. I don't get it. Got a funny feeling that horse chestnut is a bit of a fucking pain in the arse to carve. It's so hard, the end grain's nuts. Yeah. New technique unlocked, honey. Totally fucked it. It will not have it, will it? It will not just make a clean cut. Fucking refusing. Oh, you're not an arse, man. Well, sometimes. Bag. Decent at times. I'm not into football either, but I do like watching England. I've not seen any of it yet. Benjamin Winkle. Good evening, sir. YouTube lathe master Benjamin Winkle is amongst. How you doing, man? Leave a like and a comment. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it, man. Cheers, buddy. I'm just making a bowl. What do you reckon? You'd have probably had it done by now, wouldn't you? I'm using the old school techniques. Well, I'm trying to learn them by employing them. We're getting a little bit more even. What it is, Ben, is being right-handed, you tend to have a bias towards one or two of the diagonal corners. So an oval bowl can sometimes end up with like slightly larger corners on these two for me because I'm right-handed. So I'm trying to even up my like offside corners, if you know what I mean, and make them more so it's more symmetrical. But yeah, beautiful bit of really tough horse chestnut from a tree at the bottom of my street. So local lumber. Hope you're well, mate. Enjoying your weekend with your fam and all that. If you don't know who Benjamin Winkle is, then go find out. Do your thing. Live streams at the weekend, sometimes in the week. Lathe master extraordinaire. Knowledgeable woodworker. Alright, decent chap. James Brown, #1. I love the footy. Proud of my Mercians. Hey Jay, how you doing, mate? Great corner, great camera angle, is it? I'm here, but in the garden. Oh, no worries. Hope it's all going well. Tough tits. Get your own. What? Julie, does someone get cake? I want cake. I can't complain. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Cool hand Luke boy. Who's the Mercians? What's that? Are you Newcastle fan, aren't you? Toon fan. Yep, Jay, you're right. Hope you're well and you've been out there fishing and shit. Oh, you're fishing right now. Awesome. When are you going live, Jay? Hello, James. How you doing, James, mate? I'll come on, Jay, and show everyone I'm not your ex. Yeah, different Maria. The confusion runs deep with that one, doesn't it? So there seems to be a bit of a nice cut there. Going down in the grain. But it just doesn't seem to be any consistency. Of the cuts, just random. It's like, oh, don't cut there, does cut there, don't cut there. I think, to be fair, this tool's a fucking sack of shit, to be honest. Maybe I'm asking too much of it, do you know? I don't really have a gauge. Oh, that's fucking irritating. And then sometimes you can just get it just singing. It's weird tool, weird tool. But I kind of got to get the middle, this bowl done good before I can move on. It's quite easy to just fuck it up. I'm just gonna have a fucking Yes, Maggie. Oh, that could fuck over there for a start. Get my wires crossed. It's definitely one of the downfalls of wearing flip-flops. Yeah, same as me. I'll come on, Jay, and show everyone. James Brown, whoa, didn't know you frequented. Yeah, James, big thinker, isn't he? Deep thought, man. Interesting guy to chat with. The fan's not helping either because the wind is the thing that will dry the wood out quite quickly. And I've got the fan on, so circulate some air. It's just drying this thing out quickly. It only seems to hold an edge for about 10 minutes and all, and it just seems like it wants fucking sharpening every 10 seconds. Yeah, Rob blocked me for nothing. Oh dear. He's not doing very well, is he? That's like the third person who's come in this week said something weird about that sort of thing. Fucking wild. I know I'm not a mod anymore. Look at the shithole called Essex. Oh, you're in Essex. Americans. What? James Brown? Whoa. American. What? Hey, what? Safety flip-flops. Yeah. Looking like a perfect cereal bowl. Cheers, Tom. Oh, fucking hell, Jay. Timmy! How you doing, Tom? Ooh, something up with Rob? Oh, I don't know. I don't even want to... I don't even want... It's not fucking nothing to do with me. Absolutely fuck all to do with me. Just like there's about second person or third person who's come in and said something this week. But whatever. I don't know. It's nothing to do with me. But I end up, people say stuff like that, so it does make you wonder. Why can't we all just get along, man? I think it's ego, innit? a bit of an ego-driven. You know, you got to be you got to have some sort of ability or confidence at least to even be on YouTube like that, like, you know, in a live stream or whatever. So it's that type of person. Maybe, I don't know. I'm saying I'm a fucking prick, but I just admit it. It's loads easier. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing to do with me. Not my channel. I think a lot of channels take stuff way too seriously, don't they, on YouTube? I don't really give a fuck. Do you eat lots of cereal? Are you making a camel hump seat? Yes, Naveen. Ha! Jay wouldn't take it personally. No, it's coming along nice this side. Cheers, Soph. Yeah, truth, keep him in the prayers. Yeah, well, you know, don't wish him any harm. Just don't get it. He'll find out that I've said that anyway. That's how sad YouTube is. So there you go. Just a little blob in there that's a bit gone too far. Oh, what did you do that for, Si? And why can't you get yourself out of it? Yeah. Sometimes I'm just really not a massive fan of this tool at all. Just can't seem to. It either isn't very good, or as in badly made, or I'm not competent with it. And that dilemma is annoying as it is. There's just marks everywhere, big chinks and fucking slashes and everything. So just feels all burred up all the time. Just never feels like a sharp edge. I'll knock myself, the prick can crack on talking shit. Well, Say it like you mean it, Jay. But free speech and all that. D&D in about an hour, but I'll stay on until then. Yeah, the talk. Yeah, just a little bit like this is a thing. If it was just me, I'd be like, right, it's me. I don't know what I'm doing. That's cool. I'll just learn how to do it then. But I'm just not sure that it is, because sometimes it's just perfect, and then it's just like sometimes it's not. And obviously, as soon as you move an inch through the grain, it's a totally different ball game. And you have to come at it with a totally different angle, and it's just like, wow, this is wild. Big old bowl though, this is. Big as my hand, like. YouTube, stop. Isn't this wood you don't normally work with? It's the one I made the other bowls from, and they are... it's very tough. I will say that. It's a very tough end grain. It seems to enjoy cutting wood when it's doing this. That kind of action. Rather than like a spoon knife where it's kind of coming through the wood like this. And that is how it is designed. It is designed to be used as like a boring tool, if you know what I mean. So if you imagine you're just cutting more and more shavings and getting deeper and deeper, and then able to do that the other way, it is the kind of right way to do it. But then if you do have a cut like that, it should be able to move through that wood like so. So yeah, just confusing. I don't know, whatever. I'll shut up. Fucking boring piss out of everyone. Just not proficient with it, and I don't know if I'll ever get proficient with it, because I don't know if the tool's actually up to the, you know, like I could pick a different, like, chuck a cam up and go, fuck me, that's mint, that works really well. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not sure if it's me or the dog. But yeah, the finish of a tucker cam should be a really nice smooth finish as well, so it is kind of frustrating when you can't get that. It does not like going sideways through this grain here. But we'll crack on. Almost got this now. I've almost got it squared off a bit. It leaves a lot of shit and fluff in corners. I'll do some axing in a minute, just try and smooth these last little bits out. And I'll try and do some axing. I think I'll just finish it off with a hook knife, because this thing pisses me off. Isn't this a dino file? Yeah, what's the fun in that, dude? Come on. You know me better than that, Corey. You know me better than that, bro. But you can't get a smooth finish with 60 grit sandpaper, can you? So let's get rid of this fucking shite. It's beautiful wood though. Can't wait to finish it. I'll get it, you know, a bit closer. If I chisel all that off, then we'll see. Can't even see what I'm doing, can you? So I'm just cutting this flat off the back. So that I can redraw it and get a better idea of what it actually looks like versus what it looks like with all the drawings all over the wood, if you know what I mean. And just flatten this back off a little bit as well. Just clean that wood. I mean, it's fucking gonna be stunning. This wood's beauty. But yeah, get that sort of flat, and then I can see I've actually got that quite good. It's nice. Then I can draw the draw the tail on there, can't I, a bit better. Make that the same. How can a fucking charcoal pencil not draw on a bit of wood? Might have to do a bit of a measure here. Got 90 across there. Call that 90 mil. So 45. It's about halfway, roughly. Let's do that over there as well. Because that's looking a bit wonky donkey. And measure, see if they're about 40 mil from each other. Not bad. But yeah, it made a bit more of a mess, to be honest, but it's kind of annoying. I wanted more of a flare out there. We'll see. Whatever. Sort you sent out, Trevor. One of them, innit? Bear is back. Oh, you alright, mate? You knows me, Si. I just say what I'm thinking. Yeah, I know, mate. Hi, all in chat with us today. Cheers, Jay. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, getting there, it feels about right. What I'll do is, I'll do the same thing with the front there. Do the same thing for the front edge. I'll re-flatten and assess the shape and the profile before I start axing it so that it's square with the bowl rather than the piece of wood. For fuck's sake. You can see that there, it's a beautiful bit of wood once it's clean. Got a little bit out there. Yeah, we've got a nice flat area there where we can do a bit of a there's a centre line for us. Just double check. Take 40mm there, 40mm there. Should look roughly. Not far out. Not too far out. I think it is probably better where it was before. And therefore we can have a nice curved front to it. I can't draw on wood to save my fucking life. Can't rest on out. It's only a rough guide anyway, but she'll do. It's not a spaceship, is it? You know, Kevin. You know, mate. Professional safety sandals. It's. I think a lot of people are very disillusioned with safety and what it actually means. Like, being safe is safer than wearing safety gear. If you kind of understand that, then I think you're somewhere close, aren't you? He didn't want to leave, but he did have what? He didn't want to leave. Yo, Nicky. I'll turn that fan off. It's gonna dry that wood out like fuck. What was that, Luke? Cheers, everyone. I know me side. Only pulling your leg. Sandpaper is haram. I have got sandpaper, but it is haram, yeah. You can only do that when no one's looking. That's what haram means, isn't it? I thought that was the true meaning. What am I doing over here? That's the true meaning of haram, isn't it? Something you can only do when no one's watching. Catch up, YouTube. Always 20 seconds behind everything. I didn't want to leave, but he did so begrudgingly. Oh, he didn't want. Oh, the bear. You just scared a bear off. Is that what you're saying? I got a pic. I'll post it up. Cool. Nicky New. Sorry, I wasn't concentrating, was I? On the chat. Chatting boy. I can't even, can I? I can't even. Must be better. Corey, have you give up on lives? How's the gangalangalangalong posted the video? Cool. Nice one, Luke. And you had a bear, yeah. So you just scared it off. Tasminiman, how you doing? Do you know what's really funny about that? It's always Americans that talk about safety. Have you seen a guy on YouTube called Raj? He's a woodworker. And he chucks out stuff on a lathe. I mean, he's a production wood lather. So he chucks stuff out on a lathe. He's stood in a pile of sawdust bigger than he is. No shoes on. Some cheap shirt from fucking Marks and Spencer's or something. And a pair of slacks. No shoes. And he makes most people with a lathe look like a fucking idiot. The guy's a fucking legend. He uses his footrest on the tool. So when I think of safety, I always think of Raj. And then you've got all the Yanks who are like, oh my God, I've got a 62574 extraction system in my garage. And it's just like, it's just a different world. And I wish that the Western world could see itself in that sense. How you doing, mainly dude? You good? I am a safety, but myself, so that. Yeah, well, this is the thing. Do you need the red and green man, or the whatever you call it, like a fucking crosswalk or something? Do you need that to cross the road? Or should you be good at crossing the road all by yourself? I think one of those is a more true statement than the other, you know? It's about assessing risk. And if you get good at assessing risk, you tend to live longer. I don't need it, but I appreciate it. I'm a safety nut myself. Yeah, well, it's probably built into you because you probably get fined for it. But then, you know, in some neighbourhoods, you get fined for having a fucking boat on your drive. Or like grass that's slightly the wrong shade of green or something. So I take it with a pinch of salt from the Western world. I'm the motherfucker that uses crosswalks. Yeah, well, I'm saying you use them. That's a good idea. They're good. But like, if you took all the crosswalks away, all the people who would be in trouble are the people we don't need. They're the idiots. Do you get what I'm saying? Especially you, mainly off-grid. You're into hunting and shit, aren't you? You should know better. You know what I mean. Anyway, I'm going to axe the rest of this out when I've figured out what I'm doing with it. We've got some crazy cool, like, I smoothed it quite a bit. Just got a little That's going to be the tail. I'm not quite sure how to do that yet. I think I want to do it more that way, looking at it. It'll be a bit smaller, but figure that out. Point on the corner. So what I'm going to do, this is all just old axe work from last night. I'm going to take all these corners off and try and round her off with the axe. So I'll do that. Sorry, mate. Mate, sorry, not sorry, but we need to sort your vice handle out. OCD pissing me off. That thing. I don't use it often enough to worry about it, to be honest, Tom. You could probably buy one out of a catalogue somewhere, but I ain't fussed. What I need to do is build a proper vice so that I don't need to use that anymore. But I forget the name of it now, so I can't remember what they're called now. So yeah, if I built a proper vice for it, it'll probably be a lot easier. Anyway, it's not. I mean, it's a woodworking vice, isn't it? It's not really a woodworking vice. It's a metalworking vice. It's an engineering vice, so it's not really the best thing anyway for it. I was only on about those things last night. I forgot what they're called already. I'm quite close there. What I'm trying to do is create that scoop up into the tail. But without going into the bowl section there. So I've got to create like a divot, a sort of sharpish angle across there. I did resharpen my axe again today. Does seem a lot better. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to bring that in. Definitely. Again, if a cop tried to give me a ticket for jaywalking, you'd have a ball. Yeah, I bet you would. Absolutely. Selection. Exactly. So, would that staining ruin eating? Or is it just dark? It's a little bit of... You can just see underneath there's a slightly dark point. It's where the grain has grown funny. I'll turn this on. Ping. There we go. It's where the grain has grown slightly funny. And that's just the sort of... There's another bit here, look. Which hasn't come out yet because I've not gone deep enough. But yeah, it's... I don't know. It's a softer type of wood. And it might make a bit of a pig's ear. But it'll make a cool feature. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't if you were eating like dry ingredients, like, I don't know, crisps, or you filled it with Maltesers or something. It'd be alright, wouldn't it? Even rice or something probably wouldn't bother. We'll have to see how it dries. I mean, that might just crack in half when I dry it. So... Watch this space. There's some wicked spalting in this piece, though. It's really cool. Can't wait to get through it. What's up? Yo, Lex. You saying, boy? Yeah, you love your hunting. That's what I mean. If you like your hunting and shit, like, safety is just different, isn't it? It's about what you're doing and how you're doing it. Not about some twat telling you what to do. I'm like that anyway, obviously. Safety flip-flops. whilst axing. But yeah, trying to get that axe going. It's quite I think it's quite a large flat bowl. I think that's what it's going to be like. So yeah, it might be good for eggs, fruit, I don't know, keys, that kind of ting. But yeah, I'm definitely going to change that. I'm definitely going to change this I think I want it more like that. Which again is the beauty of doing the woodwork, sort of a freehand sort of style. You can just change things as you require. So it's annoying, you can always draw one of them perfect and the other one you can't do it. Oh, fucking flies, get fucked off. Fucking useless animals. I can start to roughly shape that as well. It's a bit better. Like, one of the most dangerous sports statistically is fishing. People just like fall in and drown, fall asleep and drown. It's like ladders and chainsaws, isn't it? Those times you see people with, like, fuck up on a ladder or a chainsaw, it's just lack of skills. It's not because the chainsaw and the ladder killed them. They're just fucking idiots anyway. So we're getting that, like, sort of like flick up for the tail. A bit thin there, but no, it's not a bit thin, but it's about as good as as far as I want to take it, really. So it's all about evening it up now on this back section. Like, some people would say that you have to be careful that you don't hit your hand there with the axe. But if you're concentrating on never lifting the axe up higher than your hand, you can't hit it. Yeah? The fly is no more. Natural selection. Yo Lex, how you doing, man? Si, would the staining risk assess every thought and journey pre-preparation prevents a piss poor performance? It does indeed. Military background, that is, Tom. Colin, how you doing? Not that I don't trust. Yeah. think I keep what? Not that I don't trust eating out of it. Just yeah, well, it's not necessarily what you want to use it for, is it? It's everyone's. That's the thing. Someone picks up a spoon and they're just thinking a totally different thing to what the next person's thinking about that spoon, aren't they? You know. Doing a lot of this by eye as well. Fly comes straight back in. Even using an axe block, you know, some people are like, oh, why don't you want to get a like little hold down and like hold it down? It's like, it's just to get good at it. I don't know. People are weird, especially on YouTube. Seems like a place for the weirdos. What we got here? Oh, it's you lot messaging. Just fuck off outside. What do you possibly want in here? But yeah, you don't get into things, do you, if you're not very good at it? Some people think like cutting a tree down's like insanely dangerous, but like I know at least fucking 20 people on YouTube who do it every day for a living. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's not that dangerous, is it? You just got to get good at it. I don't know, different mindset, isn't it? Some people just not cut out for danger, are they? I've done rock climbing, mountain biking, skateboarding, broke my ankle, watched other people fall off. Fell off myself. I used to go rock climbing with someone who didn't want to learn how to fall off because they were scared of falling off. It's like, well, if you can't fall off, how do you fall off when you fall off? You're not going to know what to do, are you? They're just wild. People are wild. But then that's me, innit? Some people think I'm an idiot, so each to their own. So the tail is starting to come together that way a little bit, and it's coming together that way a little bit. You can see that. And there's some beautiful wood in the back of this. Swingers party. Hey, my kind of party. He's just masking a ball and talking about keys. Trust you, Ev. I would have lost at least 3 fingertips by now. Yeah, it's just practice, Tom. Again, you know, firearms are quite lethal, aren't they? If used wrongly. If you use them correctly, no more dangerous than using a pencil, is it? People have just become so much reliant on devices and safety this and little bit of that. It's just like, just get on with it. I mean, I'm not very good at the minute, but with just getting on with it. But that is my general attitude. Maybe I'll rise again one day. Oh, fucking... Seriously, dude. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna fucking put you outside myself, you idiot. So yeah, getting the flow going on in that direction. What I'm doing is taking smaller and smaller bites out of it. There will be a point where using the knife will be more efficient. But for the main bit, you can get quite a decent, like I say, you can get quite a decent finish on it just with the axe. So, like I say, we are carving, you know. We're not instant gratification, are we? We're just carving. So a little bit at a time. Keep looking at it, reassessing it. I've purposely done the tail first as well, so that I can use this flat part of the tail to rest it on, and then the last bit I do will be this bit, so I won't end up got the air in compressor. The last part I do will be the pointy bit, you see, so that's the bit I don't want to smash on the axe block. I went into work and told them I fell and fractured my cervix. Bloody hell, I did rollerblading and fell off and fractured coccyx. Yeah, you don't bounce as good when you're older, I know that. Brother's a tree surgeon. There you go. People do it all day, don't they? All day. It's just practice, Tom. It really is. Plastering trowel. Yeah, exactly. Exactly the same. Just learning how to do it, innit? That's why a lot of people do start one trade, like plastering, and the next thing you know, you realise you can kind of turn your hand to a lot of things because you're just good with your hands, you know. Ugh. So yeah, quite chuffed with this kind of up and down. You see the curve, you probably can't see it. The fucking... Why would a fly rather crawl on the roof of my shed than be outside being a fly? Distracting, that's why it bothers me. Yeah, getting that kind of like swoop down into the belly, get it fat there. Definitely some beautiful wood. I'm literally going to get on top of this welder. Get the fuck outside. What grease all over my nose now. Hello, chemical warfare. Whoa. Exactly, Tom. Yeah. Nikki, how are you? Sorry, I thought you'd gone. If drag dangerous, I'm not interested. Exactly. Some people like danger and they get good at it. Not because they're idiots, because it's just what makes them buzz. I miss all that shit. Yeah, I would as well, Jay. I'd miss it. I'm not surprised. It's quite an exciting thing to do, isn't it? So, you know. Arena, hello. The Serbian doll. All good here, love. One fly out, one fly in. It's been nice here today. I've slept most of it as I stayed up. Oh, you stayed up till 4? Wowzers. I slept in till about 11. Blaming staying up late, but in all fairness, I'm always shattered weekend. I don't know what you could do for more energy, to be fair, Ev. The small knife blade and an axe is way above my skills. No, you get it, Tom. Just takes a little bit of practice, mate. Look at me. Got a cut there from earlier. And where's the other one gone? Oh, one there from yesterday. You just get used to it, mate. You're never going to cut your finger off. You're more likely just going to be like, ooh, you fucker. Get all my washings done and dried. Nice. Honestly, Tom, you'd enjoy it. You would enjoy it, mate. I wish I was closer to people and could just nip round and fucking have a couple hours. Yeah, the process of washing is annoying. I do it like once a week or something, if that. I think I've got enough t-shirts to go for about 2 months. So yeah, we're getting there with the, if you look at the kind of nasty sort of chopped upness of that initial axe work, it's all a bit gnarly and a bit knackered. And then you can kind of get it to this sort of standard, which is a hell of a lot nicer. I'm going to leave this on as well. So that's going to be like a little wing. And that's going to be like a little wing. So, but just trying to even it up because, you know, this side's flatter for a start and this is rounder. So take a little bit more out of here. But slowly, you can see the difference, you see, between sort of this side. We're getting towards that point. Trying to get this right before I start concentrating on this angle here. And then this side, which hasn't been done at all, you see. You see the difference between the two. We're just going to slowly bring that down to that point. going all right. I always surprise myself. I really enjoy axing. I really do. It's the most satisfying of all of it, I think. So starting to get the base, starting to kind of like make that small area on that base part. Might just draw that on a little bit actually. Well, no, I'll leave it until I've done this side and then I can see how even it is. Get it in the middle. But you can hear how hollow it's gone already. Oh, is that going to be a pain there? So getting it nice and even again there to that middle. A little bit at a time. So yeah, almost almost there with the axing. Just got this sort of side to do and a bit through there. Some wicked colours in it. It's looking wild. Really, yeah, really looking forward to smoothing it off with a knife. Do with a new axe block, to be fair. So slowly just working away towards that, kind of get that curve into it a little bit more. time is it? Fucking hell, 7:45. Might finish these bits off and go and get some tea. But yeah, getting that, starting to get that shape into it now a bit more. It's looking good. Start getting the rest of that throat, get the throat out so it sort of matches that sort of thing there. Dig this bottom bit. Just the sides to do really after that. Got a bit, some knotty bits as well there. Might take a bit extra with the knife. So there we go, we're getting that pointiness. And it's got these fat sides to sort of sort out now. A little bit. Get the rest of it with a knife, I reckon. Scream man's out. Only working basically from halfway in the bowl that way and halfway the other way. Otherwise you end up digging in the grain and making a bit of a mess. So. Like that. Smooth like that. There we go, looking good. You might enjoy old school hewing. Yeah, I love a bit of that. I've only done a little bit by myself. I've got a nice carpenter's axe, which I've not had out for ages. It probably wants fucking sorting out, oiling and that, but I've got a really nice Santa Jarv carpenter's axe. It's a Swedish blacksmith, makes beautiful tools. Quite a large head on a fairly short, so it's hard work. But yeah, I cracked an ash log in half. It's about, you might have seen it at some point, Luke. It's across the road behind my friend's house. Big piece of ash like that, and it kind of, yeah, just flattened it out. It's the only real time I've done it properly. But yeah, I probably love it. 1 sub away from 600. Woo! Let's get Nicky a sub. I need to retire, Si. That will help. Well, I don't know. How far off are you? Laying off the smoke for a night or two. Bit of a detox. Nice. Full on week coming up. Nice. Then you got summer holidays. Someday, you a non-smoker? Yeah, I don't think he smokes, does he? Not the tobacco. Difficult to start, but will feel better in the long run. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's a good it's a cool process, Luke. I do like a bit of hewing. That's something I'm trying to learn. Yeah, you want a side axe or carpenter's axe, don't you? Something with a wide head. This is my this is the Santa Jarv axe. Only noticeable by the fact that it says SD just there, and the 3D like grip, the way he cuts the handle with a 3D, he spins the handles like that and cuts them 3D. But yeah, that's the Santa Jarv carpenter's axe. It's really wide, 27-degree bevel. I've already chinked it once, but you can see quite a difference. It's almost fucking double, isn't it? But yeah, really good at making flat, straight things. It's very heavy, obviously, but yeah, really good for hewing, just getting that flatness to there. But I mean, side axe would probably be better. Does want a bit of sorting out, that does, but wants a new handle really. But probably not going to happen. But yeah, it's quite comfortable, unbelievably. It's just very heavy in the hand, but yeah, really nice for slicing action. Good for splitting as well. But really nice. Yeah, he wants what's fucking sorting out, that does. Might leave it out so I can remind myself to sort it out. But yeah, great process. I'd love to do a lot more, like proper, you know, big oak buildings and stuff, but I cut my use off MC this week. Cheers, Tom. Let's pin that. Chip Yarcard, how you doing? How you doing, Chip? New axe block purchasing and making tomorrow's new content. I've got to sort that. It's a big piece like that. It's a big piece, like flat half log. You've seen it already last summer when I was across the road. I need to cut a piece out of it, like a section, so that it's got like it's got two sides like that basically. So it'll come along, drop down, and have a flat bottom. And then I can put bigger bowls in and wedge them into it. That's the idea. Yay, 602. Woohoo! Let's go, Nicky. That's awesome. TDK, how you doing, brother? I think I think it just falls over a bit, doesn't it? Is it carved in? What, the bowl? I've got the basic shape of it, yeah. Got the basic shape of it, but a bit more to take out of there, maybe in there. Yeah, a bit more there. And then round these corners off. I'll do that with a knife anyway. Just last little bit, I've just noticed. Just take that corner out. Yeah, man. Like I say, the rest of it will just be knife work, really. Getting to a point where I'm choked right up on the axe. Quite small, detailed cuts. So it's almost like a knife, But I don't want this wood to dry out either. So I might do a bit of it after my tea. Basically, you can tell when you should really be changing to your knife, because you're doing work that would normally be done. I don't want to go that way with a knife. There's a few bits on the bottom that are going to be a pain in the arse in terms of grain direction and tear out. So we'll see how far we get. But yeah, I'm just tickling it at this point, aren't I? So I set my base in again. I'm going a little bit off of try and take that up there. But yeah, as soon as you start getting really close with stuff, you start hacking, and you only got to make one little mistake and you're making a mess of it again. Just try and sort of flatten that base off a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely some wacky grain direction. It's going to be annoying, but yeah. So you get to see the grain in the bottom now. So got like a crazy green. I can't see because of the reflections, but we've got crazy green in the middle. And we've got this brown side on this bit with the little knots and grain direction changes, and it's whiter on this side. And then we've got the spalting into the tail, which is looking wild. I love the mix of the coffee and the milk kind of colours. And then the same on this side with the... So we'll clean all that off with a knife. Try and get a bit smoother inside there, some of these edges. And we'll start shaping a bit more with his tail and stuff. So there you go. What I reckon. I probably couldn't even see off of that, could you? Move camera, sorry. What you lot up to anyway? Lots of people here, is it? 40 people, wicked. Thanks people, appreciate you watching. If you enjoy it, I do ever so often do this ever so often, so come and have a look again. Looks like the handle had a wrap. Good day, sir, and chat. Cheers, TDK. Is that not wrap on the handle? Yeah, it's a wrap, yeah. Yeah, it's just, where's it gone? Just a piece of paracord. It's a piece of paracord, Nikki, tied in the middle, and then this end is joined to this end, so I can keep it under like constant tension. It's basically because it's a little bit softer, just for holding up there. I don't know why I put it on there actually, but yeah, it's a piece of paracord, look, with camouflage paracord. You can buy it on all different colours. It's more for just the fun of it than anything else. But what are we on about? Yeah, it's got a wrap on it. Loving it, Si. Thanks, Soph. Didn't take too long, did it really? Just watching. Thanks, Baddie Priestess. You're lurking. 51. Yeah, if you want to hit the like, you can see some more carvings and stuff like that. I do this kind of thing. Not that. couple of times a week maybe, I don't know. And if you want to subscribe, come back. I don't really mind. I don't usually ask people to subscribe, but if you want to. Oh, I've already knocked the edge off of there, look. Knocked the corner off. Let's cut it square, and then we'll redo it. I've got plenty to play with. But yeah, see some more stuff like this. Everyone's favourite number, 66. Woo! It just went down to 40 at my end. 21, you see. 31. Franz, how you doing? Welcome, buddy. Phew. I just got hot. Yeah, it's minging here. It's like a rainforest. It's stunning. Yeah, it's lovely grain, isn't it? Beautiful grain. And as soon as you put, like I say, as soon as you put a knife over it, and get it like super smooth, that grain will just be wild. You know, get a fresh cut on it. The axe tends to bruise it rather than put a smooth finish on it, but it's a mellowed piece of wood, isn't it? So I've had it in a bag, basically just mellowing. Whoa! The wind nearly blew my tripod over. Do you know what? Bored of that. That tripod's fucking shit, isn't it? Turn it off. There you go. Let's see what I'm doing now. Put that away. But yeah, as soon as you start putting some nice smooth, fresh cuts over the grain. I'll hold it still so you can see it in a minute, but so yeah, I've also learned how to mellow my own trees so I can get nice so you get that. You can see where the axe kind of bruises it, but it's almost like stone colours, like mossy oak, kind of really cool. Got a little bit of spalt in there, that'll look nice with a cut across it. But yeah, every time you get cut across a piece like that, you know, smooth it off. So yeah, there might be a crack appear down here. It's going to be a bit of a pain, but we'll see how she holds that. Bit of a faff doing it under the camera, but you get the idea. Get the nice curve in there. That centre section's a little bit more difficult to hold on to. That's better. But it's already getting pretty smooth. At either end, so you can see that. There we go, that really beautiful grain, and then the difference in the bit that's been sort of bruised by the axe. It's almost like the oiling process, isn't it? Obviously, again with oil, it'll go. It'll be even more so. But yeah, just cleaning cuts really. Bit of extra shaping. There you go, you can see the crazy green, man. It's like white on one side and brown in the other. And I'll have I'll try and make these so they're like wings on each side of the bird there. Little wings. Could have been a bit less cornered, I had to do these because I went a bit wrong with one of them, so I had to match them up, but maybe would have looked a bit more nicer with a sort of less of a curve in there. But still, it is what it is, isn't it? Whee. But yeah, axing's over. Just a bit of knife work now. That always bores everyone. So nice colours. Thanks, Nicky. It's beautiful. Yamaha, how you doing, man? The underside of the bowl, Nick. What you saying? Oh, not the axe. I meant the part under that. Is it not smooth? Oh no, yeah, it's ribbed. Ribbed for your pleasure. It's the way he makes his axe handles, Santajarv. He puts the handle into a lathe like that. It's like a CNC lathe, and it basically spins it like that, spins it round in a circle, and a cutter cuts that around it like that. And it's all his handles are the same. His knives, axes, draw knives, curved blades, everything has got that. It's where the cutter has gone around it. It's actually a spiral. You could follow that round almost like a spiral, but it puts like a really cool grip onto the axe. And that's how I knew when I saw this on eBay for 40 quid. That's how I knew what it was, because I saw that handle. Ribbed for your pleasure. And that's when I looked at the photo and I saw this, the SD, which is Santajarv, and was like, fuck me, that's a fucking 270 euro axe. I'll buy that for 40 quid. So I did. That's how I got it, bargain. No, it's all right, Nicky. I saw it. Oh, mind your thumb. Hey, don't you start ever. Give you fucking heart palpitations. Bit of insane in the grain. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Got little flecks of green in there as well. But yeah, it's retained some of that green through the... It's a little knot there, look. Yeah, as long as this sort of section here, which has got that brown bit in it, doesn't dry too quickly and crack, then it's like a two-sided thing, isn't it? One side's got this brown, weird sort of growths in it with a bit of spalting, and then one side's really like pure white almost. So, but yeah, we'll follow these lines. I'll mark these up a little bit better and make them a little bit nicer. But very ribbed. Oh, you turned up when I said that. Signature ribbed grit. It's funny how you ribbed for your pleasure. I know. Funny that, isn't it? Great grit. Yeah, it works really nice. But he does it on. He makes knives like this as well, like a Sloyd knife, and he does it on those handles as well. So all his handles are all gripped like that. It's really cool actually, because you can tell his tools from a mile away. And I don't know. I think it's just his process that he uses rather than. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it's marketing. I think it's just the process he uses. So it is an amazing axe. I know, 279 euros they are. 40 quid. But you can't buy stuff like that on eBay anymore. You just can't get blades and bladed tools. It's just a fucking nightmare. Especially older stuff. You can buy old axes really, but that was a bit of a... I did the same with this. This had all like dust all over it, and it had all white stuff all over it. You can still see some of it. And I was like, hold on, that's a fucking wood tools axe. And that was like 36 quid. I think I ended up paying about 50 odd quid for it. But again, that sheath on its own is about 50 quid. And the axe is about 60 odd. So together, it's almost like 90 quid, 100 quid axe. So it's all about looking what you can find, isn't it? It's knowing... That keeps doing that. It's knowing which... know your tools, isn't it? If you know what you're looking for, you can see them, can't you? Did you chemically remove the fly? No, I fucking grabbed it with my hand and chucked it out the door. Ribbed wood and pops. I know, ribbed wood and in pops Maria. Exactly. Excellent. Thanks, Luke. The oiling will pop amazing. Yeah, it will. Can't wait. I know. I was literally looking and someone was saying about Maria. I was like, oh, she's popped in. I was already here, but listening to certain things. Oh, you. Yo, Luke. Prick up. How you doing, Luke? Yeah, amazing eBay finds. I got these as well. These are off eBay. They're like 40 quid for the head. If you have it with a tool on it, I think they're about 66, 68 quid with an handle. And I think I paid about 38 for that and 45 for that, something. That is an original old school Robin Hood. He don't make them like that. He has this on it now. He has these you've seen Stars, haven't you? She's got the same tools. He has this little logo on it now, but I don't know if he's drawn that on or what, but it's a bit too nicely printed for me. I think it's just a really old design. But yeah, they're the same. I don't know. You can't get, it's annoying because I used to look on eBay for tools all the time and it's a bit of a fucking bullshit now. Playing with an axe with the dogs out is wild. No, I'm not brave. I'm just not fucking dumb. We had this conversation earlier, Call 'em Out UK. I mean, would you say that holding a glass jar whilst wearing flip-flops was brave? Because that's just as likely to either hit you on the foot with that or smash and cut your leg. So it's all about perspective, mate. Get good at shit, and then you don't have to be as scared of everything, do you? You've seen Stars tools. Yeah, they're all that same wood tools, aren't they? I'm all good, heading out on my date. Ooh, Maria's getting tret. She's getting tret, mate. Wined and dined. Japanese food. Oh, I'm so hungry. I just realized I've got falafels. Yes. I've got falafels, mate. That sounds good, Luke. I hope you have a lot of fun. Yeah, they're nice. That handle. I cleaned these for the first time the other day. And re-oiled them. And I realised that they've got this really wild, like, pinky kind of grain running around them. Nice tools. I think that's a homemade handle. As far as I can tell, it's either oak or beech. I think that's beech, that one. But yeah. Retrospective. I know. It's all about it, isn't it? Be careful, Si. Health and safety. I know. Sounds delicious. Enjoy your night with Maria, Luke. Yes, Luke, if they sell Umishu plum wine. Yes, plum wine. You've told us about this before. Yeah, birds are going for it, aren't they? Fancy piece of wood. I know, it's only a bit of beech, but this is what I mean. You know, when you save a piece of wood, like, well, that's not a very great example, but you save a piece of wood like that, you know, it's a fucking tool handle, isn't it? You shape it a bit. I mean, that's not a great example. Oh, that's where I took that piece from for the little pin. But yeah, you don't need a lot of wood, do you, to make a handle? Oh dear, the jokes, they just write themselves, don't they? Enjoy, Luke. I can't remember last time I went out on a date. Ha! Well, me neither, Maria. Ha! Ev. Me neither. I started something here. Unfortunately, we don't drink, but we will have delicious meal. Yeah, it sounds good. Get your umami on, mate. What's the date? Look, everyone's in. Okay, no. This could turn out to be expensive. Wowzers. In it a day on a calendar. Yeah. What date is it? That's what you mean, isn't it? You're not. It's because you sit on fucking live streams watching me all the time. That's why. You're not going to get a date on here, are you? I'm only joking. Go down to the supermarket with a nice skirt on and pick someone you like. I don't know. Yes, Ev. We must spend too much time. There you go. Just fucking said that. As I said it. You have them for breakfast. What dates, dear? They're good for you. So be careful you don't slip on those chippings and cause a catastrophic butterfly effect that kills off half the human race. It could happen, couldn't it? Yeah. What the fuck is a skirt? Come on, Ev. You remember them. It could happen. Safety. Stay safe. Wear non-slip flip-flop. These are actually really good. These are the best thing I've got, look, for cleaning the carpet of wood chips that actually work better than the brush does. Believe it or not. I'll demonstrate, look. Look at that, look. Cleans the carpet, mint. You brush that with a brush, it doesn't do out. Look at that, look. Who knew? Use your flip-flops for cleaning up your... Oh, look, keep your vape in it. Pick someone you like and then just drag them home. Yeah! Most blokes won't argue. For your wooden laughs. What, you're not charging... You're not changing your choosing, eh? I think Peddlers has the same ones as you, Si. What? Peddlers what? Oh, really? Is that a guy called Peddlers? I don't know. I actually brought a skirt, which is amazing. Skirt with shorts under. Keeps your modesty. Oh, check you, Eve. Well, wear it out on a date. Is that how it works? Grab and run. White van. Yeah. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I've got a knife. Get in the van. Yes, Soph. Do it with butcher. Exactly. Free sausages all round. He'll be getting his links out. Whee. Anyway. On that note, I'm going, oh yes, I actually did get a wood chip in my water glass. Look, always happens. It's an Adidas skirt. Oh, is it like for tennis or something? Like a tennis skirt? Well, you know, maybe a tennis date. There you go. Hey. I know all you lot too well. I can fucking tell what you're going to say. Wait, I'm going to go get my tea because I'm starving ever since Luke mentioned food. Even better, Ev. Yeah. Oh, tennis date. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Bit of activity, you know, bit of a laugh. Get smash a ball round. Maria and myself will be going to a very popular Japanese restaurant called Ichiban. Ichiban. There's a guy on YouTube called Ichiban Moto. It's quite funny. It's about 20 minutes. Japanese. Oh, you know the Japanese chefs. Oh, I see, Luke. I see. Bit of a cheap date. I like it, mate. Good thinking, mate. Up there for thinking. Down there for fucking safety crocs. That's made me laugh so much. I've got a knife. Get in the van. Yeah. That's my standard Valentine's Day card. BBC Newsflash. Welsh butcher disappears. Last seen bundled in a van. No nicks will attract a lot of attention. Yeah. Do you want to see my growler? I'm not Luke's Maria. Okay, guys. Another Maria. That's a third Maria. So, miniskirt, white van, knife. Anything else? Cable ties. Handkerchief with, what's it called on? What's it called? Can't remember now. No, it's gone out my head. I like smashing balls. Fucking hell, Ev. Get down tennis club. Get involved. Chef special, exactly. Special sauce. Not that Maria. Chloroform, yeah. You get a little napkin in your hand and you just go, does this smell of chloroform? You're in. Hi, handsome. Hey, Mish. How you doing? I've just been carving this bowl out. There you go. And then we just turned it into innuendo bingo. So, all good. Join in. My girlfriend, she's Spanish. Madrid. Wow, she's going to love that then. Japanese food, isn't she? Oh, also, I'm going to put this in a bag because it is slowly drying out as we speak. Retinol. Well, you could do that, Effie. I don't know how fucked you get for it, though. Well, depending on who you give it to. So, yeah, I'm going to keep that from drying out too quickly by sticking it in a plastic bag. And I'm going to get some food because I'm starving. Almost like we've done this before. Everyone knows how to do it. Ev's turn on eat. I know. She lives with me here in Dublin. I bet she loves that, mate. Does she miss Spain? Yeah, I hope you have a really good date, Luke. You've made me very hungry, so I'm going to go. Does the male appendix work on a retinol? Asking for a friend. Don't know. You could mix them together, couldn't you? Welcome to the dark side. She lives in Dublin, Luke. That's good. Ev tried to change subject. Look all innocent. I don't know. Red pill, blue pill. See what happens. I don't know. Tiger Balm. 100% an innocent girl. Not with that comment, you're not, Ev. She moved over when she was 18, and I met her first time when she was 20. Wow. Oh, you've been together for years, haven't you, as well, you said? Very nice, yes. Enjoy your date. I'm going to go and get some food, so appreciate it, people. I don't know why the camera's pointing down there. I ain't got a fucking clue what's going off. If I put that there, look, I can read your comments. Oh, they're on there and all, aren't they? I'm hungry. I need food. I used to be an angel, but then I met Soph and it all went downhill. Well, I don't know. Maybe you weren't an angel and Soph just gave you the confidence to be yourself. Hell no, Tiger Balm. Well, I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. But yeah, there we go. Put tools away. Chuck them in there so they don't get red. Oh, it's not that bad in here actually, is it? Leave them there for a bit. A reserved girl until I met Maria. So technically, you're all just blaming each other. No worries, Simon. You're a nice guy to get along with. Thanks, Luke. Appreciate it. You're a nice guy too. That's why we're here, innit? You know, all nice together. Tell my girlfriend that you said yes. Do tell her that you said hello, Maria. The other Maria. The third Maria. Yeah, tell your girlfriend I said hello, Luke. Do that. Birds of a feather? Exactly. When are you going live? When all the world is truly one. Who was that? Omni Trio, wasn't it? The drum and bass track with that as a sample. When all the world was truly one. Evil Empire. How you doing? Oh. Anyway, I'm going to get some tea. I was just going to eat some. Put milk away. I've got Cauldron falafels, 2 packs of, and Mexico dip. Yeah, cracking tune. When all the world was truly one. Prim and proper, innit? You're saying, how you doing, Survival, mate? You've missed all the action with the axe. The action. Even more tasty when they're 70p each. Hey, Lions. Hey, Woodshed Dan. Turned up at the same time, mate. You have to stop meeting like this. This stuff is absolutely red hot. How you doing, Dan, brother? Working in the shop. Cool. That is so hot. Shush, Soph. Dan the man. That bowl you turned, dude. It was so shiny, man. It was so shiny for me hot. Dan is a legend. A really, really nice guy. He left some really nice comments. This is what I've been making, Dan. I'll show you while you're here. Might as well. Put that there so I can use both hands. Oh, they're so hot. I've wrapped it back up in plastic to keep it moist. But that's what I was doing earlier. And then I've axed out the back of a little birdie bowl again, little fat bird bowl. Obviously got a lot more shaping and stuff to do, but I think the grain is gonna be cool, man. Got some spouting and weird little bits in there, some crazy colours, so yeah, that's what I've been up to, mate, so you can see the insane in the grain. But yeah, I've got to carve the tail in and the beak head bit and all that, smooth it all off. But that's what I've been doing today, man, so you can see. But yeah, that bowl you turned, man, that's beautiful. What a beautiful piece of wood, mate. What a beautiful piece of wood. Yeah, Dan is top notch. No truer words have been said, Luke, about Mr. Dan. Oh, we know who the good ones are, Dan. Thanks, mate. Yeah, well, it's a nice bit. I've kind of sussed out, what's it called? Mellowing my own logs. So keeping them in plastic, keeping them damp, kind of creating that spouting effect on purpose, and it seems to have worked quite well. So what was that bit of wood that you turned? What was the wood, Dan? Was live streaming last night. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I popped in and he was kind of like on the phone to Google or something, and then he disappeared, and I was like, what's going on? So I don't know what was going on. Oh, is it cedar? Nice. Very nice colours, man. Really nice colours. And I also I forgot to mention it earlier, but I did get out some coconut oil. So that bowl that I've just made is going to be the first thing that I try putting coconut oil on instead of the linseed oil, because the linseed is yellow and it gives it a coloration. So I think it'd be interesting to try and see what that would look like with that. He had trouble. Did he have trouble with his stream or something? Yeah. I kind of like off one eye open, sort of like was watching what was going on, and I was like, But then he was gone. Yes, coconut. Good deal. Yeah, I'm going to try some. Inspired by your good self. Stick it in your hair. Use it like beard oil. Don't start that. I'm not having none left. Anyway. Brush your teeth with it. Well, I know what I'll be doing tomorrow morning. Squeaky cat. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm going to go and put my tea on, so. Many other things. Euthymol. That's got low, I don't know, put it in my hair. It's got low fluoride, hasn't it? Fanny rash. Is it good for fanny? Wow. Well, I won't be using it for that. Well, you never know, but you know. Oh, is it? So it kind of like shines up because it's all fresh and then it dries off matte, yeah. Amazing piece of wood, though. Yeah, it's pink, isn't it, that stuff, Luke? I've tried it before. It's quite a, like, whoa, quite a wild taste. I always spit mine out anyway. I don't swallow any of it. Euthymol. Is it called Euthymol? Euthymol. But yeah. I'm going to go and put my tea on, so properly taste best. Properly taste. What? Properly paste. Does it work for... Oh. Don't know, Tom. I don't think it'll do it any... use jam. I don't think it'll do it any harm, Tom, so, you know. And it doesn't smell out. So... Jam. Your lot's nuts. Oh, it's so hot, that stuff. My late granny always bought and she used it. She would never use any other. I've tried it before. It's a bit pricey, like, but... Oh, it's made my nose run, that. That's so fucking spicy. Anyway, sit and chat all day, couldn't I? Whatever, Trevor. Want some more food? Yeah. Somebody decided to eat again. Stick air fryer on, Babs. I've been trying to leave for about an hour. Oh, side being nice to the pussy. Always got to be nice to the pussy, Ev. I love falafels. I haven't made them in ages. I'm inspired. Do it. Oh, is Lily's just gone live. Let's go, people. I'll join you in there. Marcus has just gone live. I'm always being nice, Ev. They just wind me up because they're just idiots. Idiot ting boy. Stir fry. 25. Start. Yeah, Mark's just gone live. Let's go. I'm always nice to him, Ev. 12 minutes. Preheated oven. Right, I'll take that down then. 12 minutes. Let's go. Roger, Roger. Yes, Lex. Who's live? Mark. Mark, Lily Mastiff, Bull Mastiff, Lily. Cheers, Tom. Cheers, Lex. Cheers, Ev. Cheers, Dan. Who else is live? Lily, the Bull Mastiff. Has anyone got a link? It's like a carry-on filming here tonight. I know, it is, isn't it? Innuendo bingo. Has anyone got house yet? Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Dan. Appreciate you, man. You can always join us in there if someone chucks a. See you in there. See you, Cyan chat. Thanks, Ev. Do you know Mark? Has anyone got a link? There's no way to raid on YouTube now. Don't know how though. There is a way to raid on YouTube now. What? How'd you do that, Lex? Mark Mastiff. Yeah, what's his at? Is it Lily the Bull Mastiff? At Lily the Bull Mastiff. There you go, Ev. Look at you. Top mod. Catch you later, Simon. Cheers, Luke. Enjoy your food, your Japanese food with Maria, and say hello to Maria for the beautiful Maria. But we're going to go to that link down there. Cheers, Nick. And we'll probably be chatting in there for a bit. Is that walking dog, I would imagine. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate you popping in, mate. Hopefully I'll catch you doing some actual carving next time. Always catch you at the end, but appreciate it. See you in a moment. Cheers, Lex. The Lexicon. Much love, people. I'm covered in fucking pineapple salsa. Did you see the link on the pinned message, Gillian? If you go to the pinned message and click on it, thanks, Ev. At the bottom of the screen, just there, should be a little blue link. Click on that. Might as well pile in there, aren't we? Oh. It's Mark Bull Mastiff. Really nice guy. He's out walking his dog, I think, so join us. Thanks, people. Appreciate you all. The numbers aren't going down though. Why are you still here? It's just YouTube prattling around, isn't it? Can't do anything with it because it's not blue. Oh, no, you can click on it, surely. But it's... Mark-Mastiff. At Mark-Mastiff. I mean, welcome to stay, but I'm just cooking falafels and going in Mark's live, so... Oh, it don't work on some phones. Can you see the at from above? You scroll up. Mark-Mastiff. I'll just scroll through, see us lot. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Everyone's still here. That air fryer wants cleaning that. There you go. No worries. I don't know who the other fucking 19 people who are watching are, but yeah, thanks, people. Hopefully everyone's disappeared, so could take a guess. Could be anyone. Could be Julie. Julie, told you. Alright, peeps, see you later. I'm going to go and join Mark. Links at the bottom. Don't know who the other 17 people are though. You're always here, I know. You're a good one, Julia. Bean Temp. Alright, mate. Join us in the other chat down there if you can click on the link. Take care, Ev. Thanks, love. Always lurking. I'm going to go and kick me tea. Cook me tea. But cheers, Bean. Appreciate you dropping by, mate. Are you the 50th like? Yes, nice one. Thanks, people. See you later. Bye. Love you. Bye.